Hi, good morning, all of you. How are you? Hi, Akshara. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, good morning. How are you all? Yes. So, have you done one thing that is in? Yeah, I'm good here. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. Napita, Amara, everything, everybody. Nice. I'm fine. How are you all? I hope so. Yeah, enjoyed the festival and all. Okay. Before the other festival comes, let us have some subject. Yes, six. And then Anusha, I didn't get. Yes, six and then like Delhi six something. Okay, let's now continue. I want you to by heart them. What is that to by heart? Your cycles. Cycles have the cyclic photophosphorylation, non-cyclic photophosphorylation, Calvin cycle. By heart them. Have you by hearted all of that? Because in the board examination, that would be a 5 mark. All of them are 5 mark questions. So by hearted. Okay. Did you by heart then? So Calvin cycle starts with RUDP, PGA, 1,3-DPGA, PGAL, DHAP, fructose 1,6-diphosphate, fructose 6-phosphate, glucose 6-phosphate, glucose. This much at least you should know, overall framework. Then you have to add and remove the things from that and write the name of the reactions. Okay, I'll increase the volume. Can you listen now? I have increased the volume. Okay, fine. So what you have to do is you have to by heart all the cycles. Cyclic, non-cyclic photophosphorylation with the enzymes in it, with each of them steps in it. Calvin cycle, complete all the compounds at least first you by heart, then you add up the things. Like whenever you start with Calvin cycle, start with RUDP, PGA, 1,3-DPGA, PGAL, DHAP, fructose 1,6-diphosphate, fructose 6-phosphate, glucose 6-phosphate, regeneration glucose, regeneration of RUDP. 10 things you should know, right? That will fetch you 5 marks, no? Then you have to write the reactions in that. Right? Only in your class, you people are hearing very low. Because secondary students, they say that they reduce the volume actually. Maybe you are roaming around and you are listening to it. Because secondary students, before your class, I will be having their class. They say that, madam, reduce the volume. For them, I will reduce the volume. And when I come to your class, you say increase the volume. Wrong with this? No. Because very specific you people are, right? Because I increase the volume, you know how much? It is around 66%. For them, I do it for 25% volume. Because my volume is big. My voice is hard, not very small. Okay, anyway, let's continue. I gave you yesterday about the Blackman's law of limiting factors. Anybody can you type Blackman's law of limiting factors? Just let me see how many of you can type Blackman's law of limiting factors. Blackman's law of limiting factors. Type and show me. I am looking so dull today. The people said you are all very fine. I look very dull. Not because of sleepy thing. Weather is okay. But still somehow I don't know. Can you type Blackman's law of limiting factors? 1 minute you are typing. Okay, you type. Let me see 5-6 people at least you should write and show me. Only 86 members are in, others are not there. Yes. When a process condition has to its rapidity by number of separate factors, the rate of the process will be limited by the pace of the slowest. Good, very good. Madhya also is written, yeah, correct. When a process, correct, Harshita. Rukaya, right. Kirtana, right. Kritika, right. Okay, Monisha, Shifa, Tanushri, Sakina, very good, ma. Mera, Tanuj, Anusha, good. That's nice. So, did you analyze this? Your limiting factors? Okay, Neha also written. Did you analyze your slowest factor, limiting factors? Yes, good. Bibi Rukaya, Chandrakala, Monisha, Yashashvi. Very good one. You analyzed it. Are you just analyzing or you are trying to overcome on that? You have written in your any diary that this is my limiting factor. Have you written it? You should write it and read it again and again. Trying to overcome, no trying, you should overcome. I seen some people say that I was smoking, I'm trying to leave smoking. There is nothing called trying to leave. Right? Some people will say, I was smoking per day, 1 pack, now I reduced to half a packet. It's waste. Right? Again, you can have to do or not do. Just binary, 0 or 1. Right? Like that, there is nothing called trying to overcome. You have to overcome. One phase, it should change. Okay. There's nothing like that. I was very lazy. I am trying to overcome laziness. No. Start becoming active. Taka, move around, work around, do help your mommy, help your papa. You do your work, everything. Yeah. So has also has been good. Okay, done. So let me explain you the law of limiting factors for Blackman in photosynthesis. Okay. How it is applied in photosynthesis? I will give you now. Okay. So that's a law. I'll give you explanation about that. Its name is Blackman's law of limiting factors. Okay. So you know already various factors control the rate of photosynthesis. Already you know, like carbon dioxide, light intensity, light duration, light type of light, and water content, and the light temperature, all of them. Okay. Suppose you put a graph of rate of photosynthesis over the factors. This is the rate of photosynthesis over the time and the factors. Okay. If you think you are thinking that carbon dioxide is important for photosynthesis, you go on increasing the rate of amount of carbon dioxide, photosynthetic rate increase. After a certain time, it becomes straight. This is carbon dioxide. Now, how much ever you add, there is no increase in photosynthetic rate after adding carbon dioxide. Now, it may need the light intensity. Okay. Go on increasing the light intensity, again it increase, again it stop. This may be the light intensity. Okay. Means when you are increasing only carbon dioxide concentration, then light becomes a limiting factor. Then you are only increasing light intensity, then the temperature or the carbon dioxide only may become the, or water content may become the limiting factor. Normally water will not be limiting factor, major are two. Okay, so this shows that any one factor is not involved in photosynthesis. All together they will influence the rate of photosynthesis. Therefore, the Blackman's law of limiting factor, although it's universal law, it will be applied more to the photosynthesis, to the act of photosynthesis. Okay, so therefore you apply that and write 1 or 2 points on Blackman's law of limiting factors in photosynthesis. You are written. Right, SI reading, law of limiting factor applied to photosynthesis. If any chemical process is affected by Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'll finish this and start answering. Okay, Kritika, you are right. I will do that. First, let me finish this. I forgot actually. I will get it. I'll bring the book and I'll start. Okay. First, you finish this. Okay, done. If a chemical process is affected by more than one factor, if a chemical factor is affected by more than one factor, then its rate will be determined by then its rate is will be determined by the factor which is in its minimum value. In its minimum value. Minimum value and this factor that is kept constant, the factor which is the array, then the rate is determined by the factor in its minimum value, and this factor directly affects the process. And this value directly affects the process. In photosynthesis, the rate depends on light carbon dioxide, even the size of leaf and chloroplast, even the size of leaf and chloroplast. depends upon the size of leaf and the chloroplast. Is it now breaking? Voice is breaking. Okay. ನೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್. ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದೆಯಮ್ಮ? Okay, so what are I told you factors? The light, carbon dioxide, leaf size and the chloroplast. They are the internal, in the bracket right, internal factors. Andre photosynthesis is not only affected by those two internal factors. Andre size ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದ್ರೆ leaf do photosynthesis reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, chloroplast ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ photosynthesis reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Are you able to follow what I'm saying? Those are internal factors in the bracket, right? Size of leaf and the chloroplast in the bracket internal factors. First two ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? ಅದು external factors. ಇದೆರಡು internal factors. Okay, brother, next to right. If one of the factor is increased, keeping other factors minimum or constant, although photosynthetic rate increases, initially although photosynthetic rate increases initially, later it becomes steady. As the remaining factors are kept constant. As the other factors are kept constant. Write this: rate of photosynthesis and the factors. Did you write this? Written? Okay, write down. The graph shows that single factor like carbon dioxide when increased the rate of photosynthesis increases but after some time the factors like light, chloroplast, etc. The factors like light, chloroplast, etc. that are at their minimum quantity become the limiting factors. Done? Okay. Okay, let's now continue with the next part. Let me give you one story, that is how many carbon dioxide are taken into the Calvin cycle and how many are glucose is produced and NADPH2, all that, right? So it is about the total output and inputs of Calvin cycle, I believe. Calvin cycle, when I gave only one carbon dioxide entry, but actually it will use around 6 carbon dioxide into the reaction are taken in, but it will produce from this one glucose molecule produced. So how much from 6 carbon dioxide produce one glucose molecule, but it has taken around 18 ATPs and it is used all 18 ATPs, right? Third one, it has taken up NADPH also, it is around 12 NADPH is taken and it has produced or resulted 12 NADP. This is the outputs and inputs of inputs. This inputs input is the outputs of Calvin cycle. Add this one as the last important thing for this C3 cycle. Add just like that. Inputs and outputs of Calvin cycle. This is CET ಗೆ NEET ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Have you written it? Okay, done. So how much is input? First you write inputs and outputs of Calvin cycle. This input is output. This input is output. This output. 6 carbon dioxide use ಮಾಡಿ 1 glucose ಆಗಿದೆ. 18 ATP use ಮಾಡಿ all 18 are absorbed. NADP ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು NADP ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ATP ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ADP ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Sorry, it's not ATP. ATP ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ADP ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ADP. I am sorry for this. And then ATP ಇಂದ ADP ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಅಡಿನೋಸಿನ್ ಡೈಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಟ್ರೈಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೈಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, then let's now move on to the next thing. That's about some different type of cycle. We call this as C4 cycle. C4 cycle ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ವಿನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು C3 cycle ಇದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ. C3 cycle ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? The first stable compound produced during carbon fixation is a 3-carbon compound, that is phosphoglyceric acid. So therefore it is called the C3 cycle. In some plants are very few plants. What are the plants? The plants like sugarcane, maize. In these, there is a different anatomy found. I'll just show you what is the type of anatomy you will find that, right? ಏನಂತೆ ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲೀಫ್ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಲೀಫ್ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಶುಗರ್ ಕೇನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಲೀಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆದ್ರೆ you get upper epidermis like this. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದು upper epidermis ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಯರ್ ಎಪಿಡರ್ಮಿಸ್. ಇವೆರಡು ಮೊನೊಕಾಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೊಮಾಟಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಈಕ್ವಿಫೇಶಿಯಲ್ ಲೀಫ್ ಇದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ you will get same number of stomata, double shaped stomata in both of them, right? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ photosynthesis mainly depend upon the leaf, right? ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೊಮಾಟಾ, ಆಂಫಿಸ್ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೀಫ್ ನಾನು ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಆಂಫಿಸ್ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೀಫ್. Okay, then mesophyll. How is mesophyll in this? Mesophyll ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? undifferentiated mesophyll ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಓವಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. This undifferentiated mesophyll tissue ಇರುತ್ತೆ. And there one special character I told you that in the bundle, vascular bundle, one special character. This is xylem, metaxylem, basicgenous cavity, ileum. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳೋದೇನು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. But bundle is surrounded by a kind of special parenchyma tissue. Do you remember this? What type of tissue is found in the bundle? Sheath. They contain a special chloroplast in this. This is a special bundle sheath found only in the plants like sugarcane and maize. ಹೀಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ chloranthymatous ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀನಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಅದು ಬಂಡಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ, ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಬೇರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಂಡಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ, ರೈಟ್. Lot of mechanical tissues are there in the monocot leaves, and the bundle sheath is made up of chloroenchyma tissue. This type of anatomy where the chloroenchyma forms a bundle sheath is called as the Kranz anatomy. ಹೇಳಿದೆನಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ Kranz anatomy ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Some of the plants like leaves like sugarcane and maize, they contain the bundle sheath made up of chloroenchyma tissue. Chloroenchymatous bundle sheath. Now, this also take part in photosynthesis. This mesophyll tissue takes part in photosynthesis. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಟಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ mesophyll ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ mesophyll ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. C3 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಆಗೋದು mesophyll tissue ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಓದಿದೀವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು mesophyll tissue ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಈ mesophyll ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ C3 ಪಾತ್ವೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೆಂಕೈಮಟಿಕ್ ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂಥರ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು C4 ಪಾತ್ವೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಇವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ the carbon dioxide from the environment is taken by a compound called a phosphoenol pyruvate. A 3 carbon compound ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು it form oxaloacetic acid. 4 carbon compound which later fixes in malic acid, which is again a 4 carbon compound. This is stable compound idರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು bundle sheet ನಲ್ಲಿ when the carbon dioxide is fixed, it forms a 4 carbon compound called malic acid. First acceptor is phosphoenol pyruvate. PEP ಅಂದ್ರೆ phosphoenol pyruvate. That is PEP, because of PEP, PEP. And the enzyme involved in this is called PEP carboxylase, not Rubisco. It is PEP carboxylase. It will take up the carbon dioxide, fixes in oxaloacetic acid, ultimately in malic acid. All are 4 carbon compounds. Therefore, we call this as a C4 pathway or C4 cycle. Right? This cycle was invented by, identified, discovered by scientists Hatch and Slack. It is also called the Hatch and Slack pathway because they discovered the cycle. Hatch and Slack cycle anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, Hatch and Slack pathway ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Did you understand what is this actually? I told you what all the things I told you. C4 pathway short note ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. What is that? You will write C4 pathway is a special type of carbon fixing pathway discovered by Hatch and Slack. Right? This normally happens in the leaves of sugarcane and maize. This is happening. The carbon is fixed within the bundle sheath cells of bundle sheath chloroplast cells in the leaf. Okay. Here, the first acceptor of carbon dioxide is phosphoenol pyruvate. It fixes in presence of enzyme PEP carboxylase enzyme, forming the 4 carbon compound oxaloacetic acid, and later into the malic acid, which is both are 4 carbon compounds. So, as the first stable compound formed is the malic acid, 4 carbon compound. It's called C4 cycle. Correct? And this anatomy, the anatomy is the internal structure. C4 pathway is the physiology. Should know, understand it. You should understand what is physiology, what is the anatomy. Anatomy andre structural details, internal structures. Physiology andre the process. Correct? Okay, right. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇದೊಂದು ಸುಮಾರು ಈ ತರ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಏನು ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ? ಪಿಪಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಯಿನಾಲ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಯಿನಾಲ್ ಪೈರುವೇಟ್ ಪಿಪಿ. It is a 3-carbon compound that fixes the carbon dioxide. ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ರಿಬುಲೋಸ್ ಬೈಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಯಿನಾಲ್ ಪೈರುವೇಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಥರ್ಡ್ 3-carbon compound ಇದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Write the heading C4 cycle or C4 pathway. No, don't draw. This you are drawn in anatomy. This is only I am bringing the relationship. Don't draw. You are drawn already. You are drawn. No anatomy. You are bringing the leaf anatomy. Nenpilva Anjan Shetty. Why do you draw again and again? Just I wanted to bring back that subject. Write down. Some of the plants that grow in dry regions fix carbon dioxide through C4 pathway. Through C4 pathway. Such plants are called C4 plants. C4 plants in these plants there is a special type of leaf anatomy observed. Special type of leaf anatomy observed called Cran's anatomy. Called Cran's anatomy. That is The bundle sheath cells contain chloroplasts. Contain chloroplasts. And that fix the carbon dioxide through a different path. Through a different path. Okay. Next, right? In C4 plants, the path of carbon fixation was given by scientists Hatch and Slack. C4 plants show special leaf anatomy called Cran's anatomy. Called Cran's anatomy. Cran's ಬರ್ದಿದೆ ನೆನಪಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. Cran's anatomy. These leaves tolerate high temperature. These tolerate high temperature. They also respond to high intensities of light. High intensities of light. They produce more products compared to C3 plants. More products compared to C3 plants. Next point. Around the vascular bundles in leaves, around the vascular bundles in leaves, there is a bundle sheath. There is a bundle sheath containing chloroplasts. Next step, process of carbon fixation. Process of carbon fixation. First point, the primary acceptor of carbon dioxide is a 3-carbon compound. The primary acceptor of carbon dioxide is a 3-carbon compound. What is that 3-carbon compound? What is that 3-carbon compound? PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate. Phosphoenol pyruvate. It accepts carbon dioxide in presence of enzyme PEP carboxylase. PEP carboxylase. PEP is found only in mesophyll. PEP is found in only mesophyll. Yes, correct. Found in mesophyll. The bracket read, mesophyll of these leaves lack rubisco. Mesophyll of these leaves lack rubisco. ಈ ಎಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎಂಜೈಮ್. lack rubisco enzyme. Next point. On accepting CO2, the first compound formed is, what is the first carbon compound formed? First carbon compound formed is, answer ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? 85 members, 100 ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ 85 ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Very good. Oxaloacetic acid is right. Good Abhigna, oxaloacetic acid. Good Sujal, correct. Monisha, right. Oxaloacetic acid formed in mesophil. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ mesophil ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Formed in mesophil. Next. Later it converts to another 4-carbon compound, malic acid. Another 4-carbon compound, malic acid. Within mesophil cells. This malic acid, a 4-carbon compound, get transported to bundle sheath cells. Get transported to bundle sheath cells. Good. Next. Malic acid undergoes decarboxylation and forms a C3 compound. In bundle sheath. Malic acid undergo, I am repeating, malic acid undergo decarboxylation and forms a C3 carbon compound. C3 carbon compound. And carbon dioxide is released. Carbon dioxide is released. Next, C3 carbon compound enters the mesophil tissue and become PEP again. Become PEP again. And thus it completes the cycle. Yes, it happens throughout the day. Throughout the day it happens. Okay, I'll just show you how it is. Representation of this cycle I'll give you. Observe first, then you can get doubts clarified. Okay. So I'll show one cell. This is a mesophil cell. The mesophil cell. Okay. The mesophil cell. ಅದು ಎರಡು ಲೇಯರ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ದಪ್ಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಒಂದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೋಡೆಸ್ಮಾಟಿಕ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಅ ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಏನೇನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀಸೋಫಿಲ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಮೀಸೋಫಿಲ್ ಇದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೀಫ್ ಇನ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಇದು ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪಿಇಪಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್. ಓಕೆ, phosphoenol pyruvate takes up carbon dioxide and forms a C4 carbon compound, oxaloacetic acid. This converts to malic acid. Okay, if you want to get malic acid. So both are 4 carbon compounds. This is 4 carbon compound. Now malic acid will travel into the bundle sheath cell. Okay, in the bundle sheath, this is a transportation. Transports. ದೊಡ್ಡದ ಬರೆಯೋಣ ಜಾಗ. Okay, ಇದು transportation. Transports to bundle sheath cells. Okay, in bundle sheath cells, this will be undergoing decarboxylation. ಯಾವುದು? Malic acid. Malic acid loses carbon dioxide, CO2, and forms the C3 compound, phosphoglyceric acid, actually PGA, 3 carbon compound, C3 compound. ಈ PGA ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಟು C3 compound, phosphoenol pyruvate. Okay, and it continue the cycle. Okay, pep carboxylase. In the enzyme pep carboxylase. Okay, ಇದು decarboxylase. Okay, ಹೀಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಥ್ರೂಔಟ್ ದ ಡೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೋ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. Phosphoenol pyruvate, there is a enol group added to this. Okay, ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸೈಕಲ್. ಅದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಈಗ ನೀಟಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is something called the enol group. ಯಾ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Should write this cycle. ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ತರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಮುಗಿಸೇ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫೋಟೋ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಒಂದಿದೆ, ಈ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಫೋಟೋ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Done? Yeah. PGA converts to PEP. No. It will be produced and sent to mesophyll. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವೇನೋ ನಾನು ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಸ್ವಿಚರ್ ಅದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ there is something called enol is added there. PGA ಗೆ enol ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಇನಾಲ್ ಪೈರುವೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಮುಂದೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನೀನ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೌ PGA ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಪೆಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. there is something called the enol group is added. I saw your doubt, Sanjay Sujan. ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ಯಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡೋದು ವಾಸಿ. ಕೇಳಿದ್ಯೋ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಿನ್ಗೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಿನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅದನ್ನೇನೆ. ಬರದ್ರಾ ಎಲ್ಲ? Done, all of you? Okay, the last program of photosynthesis I'll give you, that is called photorespiration. Very important thing I'm giving you, last one. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೀಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ನೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ದಿ NCERT ಬುಕ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನೀಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಎನಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬೋರ್ಡ್, ರೈಟ್? Something called as photorespiration I'll give you now. So here photorespiration andre, just I'll give you the idea, small idea about this. So actually photosynthesis timely sometimes respiration happens. It's simple meaning photorespiration. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ respiration ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ intake. It's respiration. Photosynthesis reverse and a carbon dioxide taken in, oxygen is released. Sometimes in most of the plants, there is an enzyme called Rubisco. You know that. Rubisco. Rubisco hing baritare. This is a very abundant enzyme in the environment. Enzyme available abundantly. Abundant enzyme is ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ environment ಅಲ್ಲಿ. But ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನೇಷನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿಬ್ಯುಲೋಸ್ ಡೈಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ takes up carbon dioxide, it should form PGA, ತಾನೆ? If at all there is a lot of carbon dioxide available, but because this enzyme Rubisco is there, which is helping this reaction, this will help in forming another compound we call as a phosphoglycolate. Because of the presence of oxygen. Carbon dioxide ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, they are the competitors. ಈ enzyme ನೋಡುತ್ತೆ competitive inhibition ಅಂತಾರೆ. If the environment has less carbon dioxide, more oxygen, then it will take for phosphoglycolate. Instead of fixing carbon dioxide to form PGA and ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ultimately glucose form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ phosphoglycolate ಆದ್ರೆ carbon dioxide release ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay? ಹೀಗಾಗಿ this is one major problem in most of the C3 plants. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. If the oxygen is carbon dioxide is less and oxygen more in the environment, it will undergo there is process called photorespiration, forming phosphoglycolate, producing carbon dioxide as the end product. This will directly affect the glucose production. And the productivity ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Plants ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ seeds ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ fruits ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ it's wasting its energy in the form of carbon dioxide release. Energy is liberated. Instead of taking the ATPs, it is breaking the ATPs for the formation of carbon dioxide and releasing the energy. This is a wasteful process in all the C3 plants. But in C4 plants, this is all happening in C3 plants only. But in C4 plants, C4 plants are carbon fixation PP ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, right? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ಇದೆಯೋ ಆ ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ C4 plants are more effective, efficient in fixing carbon dioxide than C3. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಪ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರುಬಿಸ್ಕೋ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತದೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ಮೀಸೋಫಿಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಂಡಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮೀಸೋ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ರೀಜನರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫೋಟೋ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ C4 ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಕೇನ್, ಮೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಕೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾಗ್ಲಿ fruit formation, seed setting, so whatever production has to happen, it will happen efficiently rather than C3 plants. So C4 plants are more efficient than C3 plants because there is no photorespiration in C4 plants. In the C3 plant, there is a lot of photorespiration and a lot of waste of energy, waste of the carbon dioxide, release of carbon dioxide. This is all the major wastage happening in C3 plants. Write this. Write that in photorespiration. In all the C3 plants, the first step in Calvin cycle, in all the C3 plants, the first step in Calvin cycle is carbon dioxide fixation. First step in carbon fixation, sorry, in Calvin cycle is carbon fixation or CO2 fixation. In this, ribulose diphosphate RUDP ribulose diphosphate RUDP combines with carbon dioxide and produce 2 molecules of PGA. Produce 2 molecules of PGA. This reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme PGA, Rubisco, RUBISCO. Correct type spelling nodi. Capital R, small u, capital B, small I, small s, capital C, capital O. Rubisco. ಹಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ Rubisco. ಮುಂಚೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಿ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದು Rubisco. That is RUDP plus CO2 first reaction ಮೇಲಿನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬನ್ನಿ ಇದು ಬೇಡ RUDP plus CO2 in Rubisco and then 2 molecules of PGA, 3 carbon compounds. 2 molecules of PGA which are 3 carbon compounds. Then first matra reaction bariye. Rubisco is the most abundant enzyme in the world. Rubisco is the most abundant enzyme in the world. It can bind to both carbon dioxide and oxygen. It can bind to both carbon dioxide and oxygen. But it has more affinity towards carbon dioxide than oxygen. But it has more affinity towards carbon dioxide than oxygen. If there is more oxygen concentration, in environment, oxygen binds to Rubisco and carbon fixation is reduced. In this, it forms one phosphoglyceric acid PGA and one phosphoglycolate. One phosphoglyceric acid PGA and one phosphoglycolate. And this process is called photorespiration. This process is called photorespiration. In this process, there is no synthesis of glucose. Nor ATPs. There is no synthesis of glucose nor ATPs. Instead of this, there is release of carbon dioxide and utilization of ATPs. Utilization of ATPs. And even there is no production of NADPH. Therefore, it is a wasteful process in plants. Next, in C4 plants, photorespiration doesn't occur. Next paragraph, right? In C4 plants, photorespiration doesn't occur. Because in C4 plants, carbon dioxide concentration is high. I told you already why carbon dioxide concentration is high. No answer ಮಾಡಿ. Carbon dioxide concentration C4 plants ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರಾದರೂ. C4 plants ಸುಜಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸುಜಲ್. Yes, good ma. Big nice right. Let me see. Sujal, you answer. Why in C4 plants carbon dioxide concentration is high? Very good. Carbon dioxide is generated in the bundle sheath cells. Carbon dioxide concentration is high. Very good, Sujal. Good, Abhigna. Carbon dioxide concentration is high. Because it is generated in the bundle sheath cells. Good. Rukaya is right. Because it is generated in the bundle sheath cells. Thus, CO2 fixes to the rubisco and help in carbon fixation. Good, good. Correct, ma'am. Sharit is right. Means competition ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕಂಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬರೀ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅದು that will fix first, right? It binds to rubisco and minimizes oxygenation. Minimizes oxygenation. Therefore, C4 plants lack photorespiration and they show more productivity and yield. And they show more productivity and yield. Okay, this is almost completes photosynthesis now. So now again our respiration, yadu human respiration ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ನಾಳೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸೈಡ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಯು ಟು ಲೀವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹಾಫ್. ಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಉಳಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಎರಡೇ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಿಗ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಡೈಜೆಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸೈಡ್ ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಮುಗೀತು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್? ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೈಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಗಳನ್ನ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? So let us wind up the class today. Tomorrow again we are meeting. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Bye all of you.